Hey, we're back with Mario! Mario Galaxy! Super Mario Galaxy! Wait, is it Rose? Yeah, it was Rose. Yeah, now that I remember, it was Rose. I get a little bit confused because, like, they're all kind of in the same general friend group. But yeah, I believe it was with Rose. And Rose is a sweetheart. I think she was playing, Metroid Prime 4 earlier. Oh, thank you for the slime as well. So I don't really know what I want to start with. Obviously, we do have the entire, like, galaxy, that we gotta, you know, clean out and everything like that, defeating Bowser. But I also wanted to see if there were any, you know, any kind of, like, little maps and things like that I could do first as a warm-up, because it's been a minute since I played this game. I kind of took a break for a little while because I got distracted by Fire Emblem Engage. and Kirby, but I'm all done with Kirby Air Riders. Fire Emblem, you know, we still got a ways to go in that. Okay, we got pretty much everything here. At least anything that's not like a hidden star or a green star, so... You know what? Let's just go right to it. This is gonna be interesting. We'll see how it is. You know what? I think that there's a couple levels in, at the very, very top that I haven't done yet. And I'm falling. I am falling. Help! I'm falling! I don't know, but yeah. It's kind of cool how, like, everyone meets each other through streaming and all that. So, it's good that we have, like, I have friends now with similar gaming tastes and things like that. Also, yeah, the slime that is there, that was done, it was a commission on VGen. Her name's Mizurine, and she also did some of my emotes. So, pretty cool. You know what? I'll do one in the Dreadnought Galaxy. Let's see if we can finish this one up first. And then I'll do Bowser's Galaxy. That'll be fun. We'll see how this goes. I get the feeling this is gonna be kind of hard because the last star that we did in this galaxy was pretty ridiculous. But, you know... It seems like this is basically just a harder version of the Battle Rock Galaxy, you know, from earlier in the game, where you're on that big, like, spinny platform. Oh, wait a minute. Do I have to, like, jump? Do I have to make this go down? I'm already confused. Oh, hi! Oh, hi, bomb. That's how you do it. Well, I guess we could get ourselves a one-up. No, don't kill me, please. Please, don't kill me. Let's see. Is there anything else that is worth grabbing down here? I guess? Wow. Okay, so you can't actually do anything here. So, that was basically just there to give you a one-up. So do I have to spin? Or can I just jump? I could... No! Okay, this is weird. Maybe you have to throw the bombs up at the thingies? No idea. I guess also I could try long jumping over there, but... Okay, I'm trying to overthink it, but... Yeah, there's definitely some way that I'm just dumb and I just didn't figure it out. But I have really been enjoying the playthrough of this game so far. And I'm very happy that I was able to use my new controller. Wait a minute. Oh, okay, so you run along like this. I see. So it's like that one mini game in Mario Party. You just kind of have to run along the little thingy. And, this little screw. No. Growing the wrong way. And then, yeah, long jump, and then you get over there. You know what minigame I'm talking about, right? I can't remember any of the names of the minigames in Mario Party off the top of my head, because, listen, you know, you just get old and you forget the names of things. Like, I'll just be like, hey, do you remember that? Did you see that movie? You know, the movie that I told you to see, the movie with the guy. You know, the guy, the movie with the guy. And that's good. That's like every conversation I have. And people have no idea what I'm talking about. Oh, goodness. All right. But yeah, it's a pretty cool level, you know, and I will say I've really enjoyed my playthrough of Mario Galaxy with y'all. I will say I kind of like it a little bit less playing on stream than I did the first time I played it. Maybe that's just me, and not particularly liking motion controls though. That's the main thing. I'm just picky about the motion controls. And you know, also realizing like, oh, nice, 2 in a row. Nailed it. All right, can you go before, there we go, before I lose that excuse for an extra health. But I still think I would say like 64 is probably my favorite for nostalgia. And you know, Odyssey is great as just like a really modern, refined Mario game, 3D Mario. Oh god, can you just stop? I'm curious to see what, you know, if we ever get like a new, you know, a new 3D Mario game this decade sometime, hopefully, what that will be like, because, you know, the last really taste of 3D Mario platforming that we got was Bowser's Fury, which obviously was, you know, just part of 3D World and the re-release, so it was very short. It was kind of basically a side story, I guess, kind of DLC, but kind of not. But you know, that was like kind of a semi-open world sort of map. It was all in this one big level and you could just jump around wherever you want. And I think that would be perfect for, you know, for 3D Mario in particular. But, you know, I can imagine that the way that Nintendo is nowadays, that'll take years and years and years, especially because the team that normally does the 3D Mario games just put out Donkey Kong Bonanza. And that was kind of like, oh, we're gonna do that. Which actually I think is pretty cool, that they're like kind of focusing a little bit on some of the other characters. Like, I don't want to say legacy characters, but am I gonna just die? I died. I definitely was like just yapping and didn't realize that I had a limited time to do all of that stuff. I was like, oh wait, that was a timed map. Whoopsie. But hey, that's why they give you so many lives in these games, is so it feels less bad when you die. Ah, there we go. All right. So yeah, we just gotta run along this way. And then, no. Okay, all right. Ah, frick. Ah! Okay, I don't understand how this mechanic works. Oh, gosh. I feel a little silly, but it's okay. Honestly, I just needed a good brain-off game, you know, especially since I've been going hard with Engage and, like, you know, strategy and things like that. Love the game, don't get me wrong, but definitely needed something more chill like that. Okay, so we just gotta stay on here, right? And let it go. Let it go. Let it go. All right, go up here. Don't even worry about the block. It's a trap. And then do we go down this way? There we go. All right, you're dead. I also remember, like, this is way back in the day, but I remember, seeing Chugga Conroy's, oh, fuck, his, no, I didn't see his, oh, fuck, his, Let's Play of Super Mario Galaxy, where he played with Luigi, so it was Super Luigi Galaxy, and that was pretty fun. I gotta say, I really enjoyed seeing that. And it was kind of funny because like he famously hates Paper Mario 60 Star, Sticker Star. He likes the older games, but not Sticker Star, for honestly justified reasons. Like Sticker Star was not very good. But yeah, like I saw this one mashup that Arai had sent that was like it was like a Taito mashup of like one of her songs with a bunch of clips from Mario games and things like that. Oh, fuck! Really? Really? That just one hit kills you? Okay. All right, fine, game, be that way. And one of the lines in that song was the only way to fuck up is to be boring, and then they have a shot of Sticker Star, like very clearly Sticker Star gameplay in that, and I was like, oh, I see what you did there. To be fair, I think the main issue with Sticker Star was just that, like, it wasn't anything that was like, you know, like, oh, this is terrible design or like it's buggy or something like that. It was just very bland, you know? It didn't have the same, oh my God. It didn't have the same charm as some of the older Paper Mario games, which I think was because they kind of phased out the companions after a while. Like, I know technically that happened with Super Paper Mario, but that had a really good story, and it was like, you know, a little bit different gameplay-wise. It was a mix of, you know, 2D platforming with also RPG elements. So it was a cool idea. Although I've never played it to completion. But Sticker Star, the main issue was just that like all the levels kind of felt the same after a while. All right, so we go here. Oh my God, do I just backflip? Or that? Ah! Okay. Nice, Kirby's shaking it. I like that. All right, Kirby's just vibing. Oh, fuck. Please don't let me die. I just started the map. All right, iframes, we got it. We got iframes. But yeah, I like that. Kirby's just shaking it. Oh, what? That wasn't here before. That was not here before. That thing. Is that... Did I just, like, advance in the... Damn it. Oh my gosh, I promise I will beat Bowser eventually. I will get to Bowser eventually, but I just wanted to do one level to warm up, and I picked the worst one. Clearly. Because it's a fucking auto-scroller. Everyone loves those in Mario games, right? Sarcasm. You just kind of have to sit here and wait while all of these things are trying to kill you. And then if you make one mistake, you die. Oh gosh, it's still not as bad as that one level in Yoshi's Island that did an auto-scroll section. That was miserable. It was literally called the Very Long Hallway. And you could tell, it was an auto-scroller. Oh, shit, I mistimed my jump. Oh, well. Oh. Why is this so hard? I know I'm rusty at the game, but still. Yeah, I think I kind of realized I don't really want to go for a full 120 star completion with this. I'm kind of good once I, you know, I'll just see how far I go and, not worry about it too much. I mean, don't get me wrong, Mario Galaxy is great and it is fun to 100% complete it. It's one of the few games that I actually do go for full completion with. But I don't know, like, oh God, the star's literally up there. All right, fine. Thank God that's over. Yay, we did it. That only took forever. Let's see. We got another half hour before the next ad break, so maybe I'll do a little bit more. 1914. Hey, what happened that year? World War I started. That was there's a little history lesson for you. When, you know, Franz Ferdinand, the you know, from the famous Scottish rock band. No, I'm kidding. The Archduke of Austria-Hungary. He got shot by a Serbian national named Gavrilo Princip because they wanted to make Serbia independent from the rest of the empire. And then all of these countries had all these alliances together, and you know, because Austria was allied with Germany. And so, like, Germany had a pact that, like, if Austria ever went to war, Germany would go to war, and then and so they went to war. But then Russia was allied against Germany and also allied with France. So then Germany, like, invaded Belgium, and which was not which was also kind of a repeat of what happened later in World War II. But yeah. And then the UK was also allied with France and Russia. So the moral of this story is that war is bad, and make sure you pay attention in history class, I guess. All right, can I? Oh my God. Can I just jump on you? You keep going onto the other side, and that's very irritating. There we go. Okay, at least it's a little bit more forgiving in the spin mechanics. That's good to know. Also, the gyro is a little bit different than it is on, like, the Switch Joy-Cons. So that's going to take a little bit of getting used to for me. It's not quite as sensitive. Hi! I wanted to talk to you, actually. The power lines are keeping me from helping my friends. Spit something and knock them out. Okay, great. I figured that was what I had to do, but I figured, you know, if you would have any interesting dialogue to say, then it might help, but might help make my journey a little bit easier. There we go. Get me out of here! I mean, you're just gonna turn into a thing and explode anyways. So, what's the point? Like, all right, there we go. Also, can I actually get this? Ice. Easy. Thank you. In return, let me create a shortcut. I'm gonna transform. Nice. This is a really cool, you know, one of the cool, like, I don't want to say final levels, but, you know, it's up there. It's one of the last levels. Technically, you don't even need to do this level to finish the game, because it's very easy to get more than 60 stars and basically avoid all of this. But I guess that's also true for Mario 64. Like, you can definitely get 70 stars just fine without doing the last few levels. Oh, that's a cute emo. The burger. I want a Borgar. I would love a Borgar, in fact. All right, can I jump on you? Oh my God, the camera. There we go. I mean, I will probably end up having, you know, some leftover chili that I had made the other day. It turned out to be pretty good. Just, you know, it's a vegan chili, but it's, you know, the way that I make it, it's really good, and you wouldn't even know it's vegan. You know, lots of veggies, you know, peppers, onions, different kinds of peppers, mushrooms, like 3 different kinds of beans. It's just good. And then, you know, lots of spices. Okay. All right, I'm fine. Can I not get this coin? It's probably not worth it, honestly. No, that's a trap. Okay. Well, wait. Hold on. I didn't even realize this was down here. Well, that's perfect. It's almost like the game did that on purpose if you were an idiot like me and you forgot. Okay. All right, nice save there. All right. How many more of these are coming out at me? Oh. Damn it. All right, well, I guess I got a 1-up, so that's nice. I'm sure if you know what you're doing with these pull stars, it's very easy to, like, skip ahead. But I am terrible with that mechanic. As you can see, and at least you don't instantly die. You just kind of have to go back to the beginning. So that's nice, I guess. They knew this part was going to be hard and frustrating for people. I tried to save myself there, but it didn't quite pan out. All right. Well, I died. Oh, I'm died. Thank you forever. And, you know, I figured this would be a good galaxy, you know, to warm up for the end, because, you know, it's like in the old school Mario games, you always had to go for a little while and play through a couple levels before fighting Bowser. It was like in Super Mario Bros. 1, you know, you didn't just go fight Bowser immediately. You had to, you know, go through 4 really hard levels with like the Hammer Bros and everything, which I feel like Hammer Bros nowadays have been a little bit nerfed. Maybe. All right, come on. There we go. All right, thank goodness I'm out of the pull star hell. At least I got out of that miserable experience. And now we're at the part of the level with all the lasers. So I'm gonna try and avoid those as much as I can. Oh, I see there's a Koopa. I'll take that. Nice. Molto bene. Back to full. Okay. Is there another Koopa shell over that way? I don't think so. No, there is not. So I'm just gonna, I have no idea. Do I have to go back and get it? I honestly don't know what is even back there. Hey Llama, how's it going? Welcome to stream. Probably just another 1-up, so it's not that big of a deal if we miss all of those chests. It's fine. Let's just go. Ah! I was trying to speedrun it. But how are you doing, Llama? Hope you had a good day. Been working on some more art or anything cool like that? Llama is making progress on the arts. Nice. Cute. I'm looking forward to seeing, you know, how they turn out when you're done. Oh, well, I got a coin, but then immediately got hit, so I guess that kind of evens out that way. All right, there we go. Just wanted to see if I can get back to full. But yeah, I hope you're doing all right, and hope school is going well for you and all that. Oh yes, thank you for the posture check. My posture's okay. I mean, I was sitting a little cross-legged, but, you know, other than that, my posture is fine. For once. I'm so gay, I can't even sit straight. I know that's like a joke I've made like 100 times on this, you know, on this channel, but... Hey, look, it's Evil Beyblade! Because we didn't have to fight this guy enough times, apparently. Like, it wasn't enough that we have to fight him once and then fight him again with just 1 HP. Ow. Can you guys stop? You're really in the way. I'm trying to hit you in the thing. Ah, get over there. All right. Ah, oh God. This is chaos. This level is pure chaos. Clearly. Also, I didn't even realize a freaking Lumashot was over there. Oops. Well, I guess I probably didn't need it if I got through here and I still had the thingamabob, the full HP. Maybe not. I stand corrected. I guess if I die again, then I will buy something. But honestly, if it's just 3 hits, I might be able to do it. Also, coins in there. So that's one thing that helps. You can just get a free life. Oh yeah, that was easy. That was way easier than the previous star that we did. Okay, I'll take it. Woohoo! Hey Archangel, how's it going? Welcome to stream. Hope you're doing well. Got 84 stars. Oh, 1982. You know what happened in 1982? The movie Flashdance came out? No, wait, that was 1983. What albums came out in 1982? Oh, yeah. Freaking Ride the Lightning by Metallica. I'm doing okay, just chilling. All right. Yeah. So, do I want to do another star on... Oh, there's some more stars that we could go get. There's a comet, and then we can also do some stars over here on Melty Molten Galaxy. Ah, cute emote spam. I appreciate the emote spam. You know what? I'll do one more on Melty Molten Galaxy because I feel like I want to have that filled in. I'm just having fun with the game, you know? I'm just having a good time. Like, Mario games are just always fun. Thank you for the head pats. Oh, Fiery Dino Piranha. Wait, we have another repeat of a boss that we've seen before. Only this one should be slightly harder. We'll see. I don't know if this is, like, timed or anything like that. I mean, we did have that whole, you know, that whole Prankster Comet challenge. Yes, yes, Odin, my posture is fine. I already got the posture check redeem. But I will stretch my arms a little bit. Thank you. And the hydrate. Oh gosh, that almost went out the wrong windpipe. I almost choked. So, I hope you're happy. You almost made me choke. Come back here! Nope, didn't see the posture check. It's okay. It's alright. I figure, you know, people are coming in and out. They might miss things. But yeah, Pokey just redeemed a posture check like 2 minutes ago. I should probably put a cooldown on that, actually, now that I'm thinking about it, so it doesn't, you know, so those don't get abused. Oh, shit. Ah! Oh, God, I was not paying attention there. I was reading chat. and I'm getting ducks thrown at me. This is elf, this is elf rights abuse. This is... we have to, you know, call in whatever the elf version of the Geneva Convention is. Ow! There we go. Give me that. Alright. Wait. And now time to platform. Oh, never mind. More of these things. You know, all these lava spumes, probably not the intention that they were going for, but they look tasty. I totally forgot the 1-up was there. Oh well. there anything over there worth going for, or is that just an easy way to skip some of that platforming? I think it might have been, actually. Well, I'll take it. Or maybe that was like an alternate path. I'm not entirely sure. Hey, at least I don't have to do this entire level with 1 HP. Yes, quack quack indeed. You wanna learn a cursed fact about ducks? Ducks, actually, ducks have twisty barbed penises that will actually fall off in the middle of them doing their duck thing. It's very, and the females have a twisty barbed, other thing. So, you may not look at ducks ever the same way again, but I learned that, in, like, a biology class in college. It had nothing to do with what we were actually talking about, but I was like, why? I don't want to know this. I wish I didn't know this, but now you all have to know it. So, you are given that cursed knowledge. Also, did you know that echidnas have, like, 3 penises? So Knuckles is really packing it, okay? He's, whoever Mrs. Knuckles is, she's having a great time. Although I guess he's always been a bit of a bachelor, but you know what I'm saying. Alright. So anyways, that's enough for the cursed facts because I can't think of any others at the moment. Where am I supposed to go? Usually there's like, I have to like collect all of the little coins or, star pieces, but I guess that is not in this particular, star. So I don't really know what I'm supposed to do. Oh God, I'm gonna die, aren't I? I mean, I'm kind of stuck here, so I don't really know what else I'm supposed to do. Can I? Oh, here we go. I can throw a star at you. Oh God, I hate that they do this. They keep respawning and like I try to kill them and then they get back to full HP. All right. How about if I attack this one? Oh, come on. Jerk. Ah! There we go. Finally. All right. Now I'm less likely to die. Maybe you just have to kill all of these guys. I think that might be the solution, is just defeat all the enemies, because I don't see them respawning. So that's probably what you're supposed to do. There we go. Is that all of them? Oh, no, there's one more left. Ah, I am so bad with the motion controls. Ah, there we go. All right, I got him. And back to full HP, nice. Whee! Very cool. Oh, this is a cool little planetoid. Cool little planet. With all the lava coming in everywhere. Still not as good as the one in, like, Galaxy 2 with the hungry hippos. The hungry flaming hippos, if anything. So they're hungry gay hippos. I don't know if people say that anymore, but yeah, that was like, I think it was kind of more of a British thing, but also an American slang, but flaming, like, used to mean gay. Alright, this is gonna be a whole thing, innit? Oh God, I died. Ah! Alright. The camera, I'm gonna blame the camera on that one. Because, wow, the camera is really bad in this part of the level. Alright, can I go? Ah, damn it. All right. There we go. Okay, nice. Just don't fall. I say. Ah. Okay. Now we flip. Oh gosh, just worth it. Worth it. All right, what's the next one that it's back there? Of course it is. All right, just wait and then backflip. There we go. Where's the star? Okay, the warp star. Not the warp star from Kirby, but, you know, because I have been playing, you know, I'm still playing Kirby Air Riders, a bit off stream, but, it's one of those games where it's like the gameplay is really fun, but I'm so bad at the multiplayer. It is so, like, weirdly competitive. I guess it kind of makes sense. But yeah, I was not expecting that from a Kirby game. All right, let me, I would love to buy, I mean, I technically already have one of these, but just top me off at full HP, please. Not that I think it's gonna be that big of a deal because Dino Piranha is pretty easy, but, you know, you can never be too careful, I guess. Ah, give me the... All right, never mind. I cracked the egg. Does that mean Dino Piranha is gonna transition? Probably not. Okay, yeah, you have to wait until it's no longer flaming. Oh gosh, we got a flaming egg. Lots of gay euphemisms here in this boss fight. All right, wait. There we go. Gosh, we literally just hatched it out of its egg, and now it's like, you know, and immediately try to kill it. Hey, Rem Power, how's it going? Welcome to stream. Hope you're doing all right. Ah, I missed my chance. Hey, come back. Trying to get close enough to it, but there we... Ah! It's not... Too slow. There we go. But how have you been? It's been a while. Hope you're doing all right. I'm just playing some Super Mario Galaxy. We're more or less at the end of the game. Well, not the end, but you know what I'm saying. I'm okay. Oh, something happened. Something happened. Did I get a new follow? It's not really telling me in Twitch chat. But thank you for that. Oh God. Ah! All right, let me, give me a second. Let me, check the stream. Oh, okay, I don't know what happened, but, oh gosh, thank you, Pacific! Hey, how's it going? I gotta play Sedling, something I like. Let's go! Hey, thank you for redoing the, subscription for 3 months. That's awesome. All right, we're gonna go back into it. All right, I just didn't see it because OBS doesn't show the Twitch messages. But I hope you're doing all right. Welcome to stream. And I got hit again. Ow. But it's all good because I can... There we go. All right, give me the money. Show me the money. But yeah, we're pretty close to the end. We're probably gonna fight Bowser after like the ad break or whatever. I'm just kind of running through these last couple levels because it's fun, and it's cute, and I keep getting hit with ducks because now Odin and Poki are both throwing ducks at me, which is making it a little bit harder to concentrate on this boss fight. But you know how it is. Ah, oh God, really, game. Also, thank you for the apple gels. All right, yeah, this is actually a lot harder than the first fight at the beginning of the game. Who would have thought? Even though it is basically just an exact reskin of, oh God, the previous Dino Piranha fight, but, all right, can you, like, move a little bit slower? Because apparently Mario is way too slow to keep up with this giant lumbering dinosaur. that is also a plant that I'm trying to defeat. Ah! Yeah! All right, come back here. You kind of have to like predict where it's going and run into it that way. There we go. I think that might have been it. Molto bene. Exploded. Exploded. Nice. Awesome. Ah. Also, I realize I'm still getting head pats. Turn that off. Okay. Is it just me, or is it anybody's like Twitch stream manager just been really really weird lately and just not loading things? Or like you'll go into someone else's stream and it just won't display chat? Like, is that just me, or has that been happening to anybody else here? Because I've been noticing it happening a lot lately, and something makes me think, oh, it's probably because Twitch is owned by Amazon and they're trying to do all this AI crap. And it's breaking the website, you know? They're like, oh yeah, we're just gonna code all of our websites with AI. We're gonna vibe code everything. And then it's like, yeah, it doesn't actually work that way, buddy. But yeah. Well, I think we did a good amount there. You know what? I'm just gonna farm some quick one-ups while I'm here. Why the heck not? All right, let's see if I can actually jump over there. Because I did do this off stream. Nailed it. Wait, not yet. Nailed it. I did do this off stream, you know, before I started, but figure can't hurt to have a couple extra one-ups before I go into the final level and the final boss fight and everything. But I figured also it would be a good excuse to chat with some of y'all. How are y'all doing today? How is your day been? How is the Pacific doing? Let me give you a shout out, actually. I forgot to do that because I was in the middle of a boss fight. But is it not gonna let me? Well, anyways, go follow Pacific Wishes. Alright, anyways. But yeah, she's really cool. Also, she introduced me to a lot of cool folks, such as my good friend Bisky, who I'm gonna be playing Pokemon with, later in this weekend. So we're gonna be doing a Pokemon, I almost wanted to say Heart Gold and Soul Silver, but it's Fire Red and Leaf Green. We're doing like, you know, a Kanto, Soul Link, which is basically a Nuzlocke, but both, it's co-op, so both, players will give their Pokemon the same name, and if one of them gets knocked out, the other player has to release their Pokemon also. Or just not use it anymore. I don't really release them, I'll just put them into a box of, like, of the fallen heroes. But yeah, we got a 1-up mushroom. Molto bene. Yay! And since we have an ad break coming up in 3 minutes, I think I will do it right now, and then we'll be back for some more Mario, and we're gonna do the final dungeon, or final level. We're gonna fight Bowser. So don't go anywhere, just grab a snack if you want, anything like that, get some water, and I shall return. Ah! My God, Mario! Mario, we gotta save the universe! Come on, you can't be sleeping on the job! What are you, a plumber? Honestly, Mario is very cute in his own way. Mario! Wake up, Mario! Time to go save the galaxy! Or the universe. We're gonna go to the center of the universe. We're doing it. Hey, babes. Hey, Rosalina. It's time. Do you want to go to the location of your special one at the center of the universe? I like that she always calls Peach the special one, and I'm like, but, you're my special one. Mario's having second thoughts. All right, let's go. All right, then, off we go. Ooh, this is a pre-rendered cutscene. Nice. Pretty. Oh, my controller's vibrating, like going ham right now. Engage. It's a shooting star. I love space. Oh, is that a mischievous emo Pokey? It kind of looks like. I don't think that is, but it's very, very cute. I love mischievous. That's one of my favorite Pokemon, like unironically. There is a warp field inside the castle. Go there, inside, hurry. Oh, she actually did have a voice line. Just go, Mario. Run across this magically appearing bridge and we'll go in through Peach's castle into a black hole where Mario will turn into spaghetti once again. But yeah, here we go. Bowser's Galaxy Reactor, the fate of the universe. No pressure or anything. We just have the entire universe relying on us. What could possibly go wrong? Out here saving the world, as we do. What do you mean this isn't an RPG? All right. Oh, okay. All right. We can go here. Yeah, this is kind of a wild mechanic with the whole the little light spots where they change the gravity and everything like that. Because as if there wasn't enough, messing with the gravity as it is, now we have to deal with like temporary gravity fields. I don't even know how this works. Does Nintendo understand how gravity actually works? Because I think that if Isaac Newton saw this, he would have pooped himself. Like he would have pooped his pants or his knickerbockers or whatever he was, people wore back then. Anyways, logic is just non-existent in these games. Yeah, that is true. It runs on cartoon logic. Very much, like the same of, you don't try to overthink it, like the fact that, like, how does the Mushroom Kingdom have a functioning government if Peach is, the princess and she's always getting captured? There doesn't seem to be like a king or a governor or I think there, sometimes there's a mayor. I feel like he'd have quite a few questions, actually. Yeah, I'm sure he would. Oh, okay, we're going back over here. I mean, for all we know, this could take place in a parallel universe where gravity actually works like this. There could be, an infinite number of alternate dimensions where, the laws of physics as we know them just don't really apply. Like, that's just some quantum mechanics right there. Oh shit, it's fine. That's science for you. If you wanted to have some Mario science in there, there you go. Okay. Okay, so apparently the ice also damages you, which is, I wasted that. Damn it. I got greedy and tried to get the 1-up. I probably shouldn't have gotten so greedy. But you know how it is, like, I'm just gonna do it just to see if I can, at this point. I'm not gonna worry about that 1-up in the middle, though, because I already got it. I mean, maybe I will. Maybe I'll try to get again. Okay, all right. Long jump, there we go. Nice. That's what you gotta do. You gotta long jump in this game. That's why Mario, like platforming Mario is so satisfying, It's all about the long jump. There we go. Long jump again. There we go. Alright, well, I'll count it. I guess that's also how gravity works. I got all the one-ups, yay. Honestly, it's kind of what, I guess it makes sense, but like the final level, as long as you don't die, it's actually a pretty good place to farm one-ups if you wanted to do some of those other challenges. Not that there are like a ton of like challenges that are like way harder than the final level. There's no like Champions Road or anything like that in this game where there's like just a super hard challenge once you've gotten everything, you know, to kind of test your ultimate Mario skills or whatever. Nothing like that here, unfortunately, which would be cool, although I would probably be bad at it, but I did do that in Mario Wonder, which I thought was cool. Oh, I died. I did the whole, the badge challenge, and now they're coming out with, like, the Nintendo Switch 2 version, which, is supposed to have more content. Honestly, I don't know if I really want to go for it, because I kind of had my fill of Mario Wonder. Like, I basically 100%ed the game, and I don't really feel the need to go back into it. Also, I just feel like it's a ripoff to charge 20 bucks for something that is basically just a glorified level pack with, you know, a few bells and whistles, I guess. Thanks for the head pats. All right, we're here over here. Time for more platforming. Wonderful. Oh boy, another one-up that I'm probably gonna die in my quest to get it. Okay, oh my gosh, it zooms in on you just being like Mario in a pancake. At least he's not spaghetti again. Oh no, I'm back here again. Oh, that sucks. All right, so don't worry about the one-ups. Don't even bother with them. Because if you die, you just have to go back and do all of this crap again. And that's just not fun. Ah! Okay. Oh, iframes! I got it. I got iframes. It's all good. We didn't die yet. Alright. Wait. Yeah, I knew that was gonna come and hit me. Oh, gosh. Alright, yeah, let's just move on. Ow. Rude. I'm trying to platform here. Can you not? Great, and then we go over here. You know, this has got to be the most, like, weirdly complicated final Bowser level in terms of, like, how does this even work? Again, logic just kind of doesn't make any sense. Oh, damn it. I got hit twice. It'll be okay. Got a coin up here. And I know that the Bowser block, or the Bowser statues will drop coins, so you can get an extra one if I want from that way. Oh my god. The gravity is so weird in this. All right, up. Okay, it's fine. I got the coin. Just move on. We're not doing a no coin left behind run, by the way. I'm leaving the coins behind. Ooh, yes. Y'all, we're here. Hi, oh hi, loser. Looking for Princess Peach? Too bad, because she's with me. Mario! Mario's like, you son of a bitch. He's mad. Mario's mad. All right, something tells me this is not just gonna be an easy straight shot to Bowser. Like, yeah, he's gonna throw more meteors at us, of course. Taking a leaf out of Sephiroth's book, clearly. Which, you know, I actually had some friends who were playing the Final Fantasy VII, the remake, for the first time recently. They had first Final Fantasy game they'd ever played, and I was like, that's really cool.
Finally! You got here just in time to see the creation of my galaxy and the center of the universe! Watch it weep! For this galaxy, I'll rule a great galactic empire! With Peach by my side, it'll last forever!
Oh, the slime's back!
I will rule every pitiful corner of the universe! So Mario, as you can see, I've got big plans, and stopping you is at the top of my list!
I need water. After all that, yes, it is the slime. Slime Mari is here. Here and queer and you gotta get used to it, I guess. Oh, this is interesting. It turns into a rock. But I guess it's basically the same strategy as before. Oh, apparently if you jump onto that thing, then you get a little bit of star bits. So that's nice. Oh, okay, come back. There we go. I don't know how that even counted, but I'm not complaining. All right, come back around. It's basically the exact same boss fight, but harder. But they found a way to make it more epic, at least, with, you know, with like different phases and, you know, different mechanics and things like that. Now we gotta, whack those into him. And whoops, I am really bad with this mechanic, so I'm a little bit nervous. But maybe it'll be fine. Oh, okay. Apparently that counted. Nice. Come here, you big Koopa. You know, like, I know Bowser is technically a turtle, but, like, I've never seen a turtle that looks like that. Oh, I missed. Can I hit him from over here? Nope. Of course not. All right, come here. There we go. I believe in the original Super Mario Bros, Miyamoto described him as being an ox turtle. Which does kind of think, oh god. I missed my shot. All right. Ah, hey, that was not right. All right. Nope, that doesn't count. You can't. Oh, okay. You can totally hit him that way when he is. Oh god, he's going so fast. There we go. All right, we did it. One more phase of the boss fight, I think. It's honestly a pretty easy boss fight, all things considered. It's not that bad. It's just kind of long. Like, you gotta pay attention. Oh, thank you for the coin. I actually needed that, so that's perfect. Come here. Oh. Oh. You keep jumping at, like, the worst, like, just barely getting it. And I was like, you need to... Can you jump, like, a little bit closer, actually? Alright, I'll count it. I took damage, but... There we go. Ah, why am I having trouble with this? I never really have too much trouble with the Bowser fights, but hey, I was trying to get that coin. Gimme. Don't you dare fake me out of that coin with a cutscene. Don't you dare. All right. Nice. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, 110, 111, 112, 113, 114, 115, 116, 117, 118, 119, 120 Oh my god. He's running around everywhere. All right. There we go. There we go. I think that's it. We did it, y'all. Bye-bye, Bowser. See you in the next game. So long, Bowser. Let's go. Look at it. We did it. We beat the game. Way to go. Thank you, Matt. Thank you, Llama. Easy. First try. Easy boss fight. I mean, considering the game gives you so many, like, health pickups on the way there, it's really not that bad. But yay! We did it! Yay! We got a great star! Awesome! And the slime's just chilling. Just gonna watch the ending, I guess, with us. Okay with that. Oh, it's Peach! She finally has something to do this entire game. Also, Mario and Peach can both breathe in space. Just FYI, everyone can breathe in space in this game. This is honestly a really cool ending sequence. I actually gonna have to turn the slime off because I want to see like all of this in its glory. I want y'all to see it. It's for something that came out in 2007 on the Wii. This looks amazing. Oh, Bowser! Why does this feel like the end of Lord of the Rings, like like on Mount Doom or something like that? The ring is mine, Mario. The star is mine. I don't know.
No! My galaxy! My empire! This can't be happening!
It is. And you're gonna explode. And it creates a black hole that threatens to suck up the entire universe. Why does this feel like end of Evangelion? Like, this is cosmic and trippy as hell. I was not expecting that for a game like this. Aww. Oh, the Lumas came back to save us. They're sacrificing themselves to save the universe. It's honestly kind of sad. They're just gonna... I don't really know what's happening, but they're creating some sort of dimensional vortex that trap the black hole in so that the universe doesn't explode. Well, I think we're good. Aww. And then there's big Rosalina. Wow, you look very intimidating being that tall. Do you hear the baby stars? These newborns will grow up to become galaxies someday. That's amazing. Space, y'all, just blows your mind. When stars die, they turn to stardust and scatter across the cosmos. Eventually, that stardust reforms to create a new star, and so the cycle of life continues. And actually, the cycle never repeats itself in quite the same way. I was gonna say, like, actually, that's where all of the elements of the universe came from, was from stars, going supernova and exploding. So technically, all of us, and all matter and life in the universe comes from stardust. I think that's really amazing. So, you'll see. Gosh, she's so pretty. Gender, I have gender envy from Rosalina. Why? Aww. Cartoon girl gives gender envy, tale as old as time. I mean, yeah, I think the first one was probably from Who Framed Roger Rabbit, so yeah. And that came out in the 1980s. Which might as well be as old as time nowadays. But yay, we did it! The universe is saved, and all of our friends from space came over, even Bowser Jr. for some reason, who has been forgiven for all of his crimes against humanity and the galaxies. And Dino Piranha even. And Peach is here! And Bowser, who somehow survived getting caught in a supernova and exploding. Don't question it. Ooh. All new life carries the essence of stars, even all of you. Welcome to a new galaxy! So Rosalina literally just, like, the old universe kind of imploded, and then she just made a new universe that is basically the same as the old one. Except everyone is here on the Mushroom Kingdom. But yeah, that was Mario Galaxy, y'all. Bonk. I hope y'all had a good time with this game. I certainly did. I love this game. This was actually Yoshiaki Koizumi's first time, I believe, working as director for a Mario game, and he just knocked it out of the park. It's so ambitious for, like, a Mario game. It really kind of feels like the first modern 3D Mario. I know that's kind of weird to say because it's almost 20 years old, but that I feel old just saying that. But, it has great cinematography, great orchestral music, or orchestral music, I guess. Amazing level design, it's just very charming. It's got great vibes. It's all about the vibes. It's one of the greatest games of all time. So I am really glad that I got to play it all with you. I knew I had to knock out at least one, 3D Mario game during my streaming career, one 3D Mario platformer. Oh, Pokey, are you all sad? It is beautiful. I know I'm sad that it's over, but, hey, there's still more to do. Oh, Koendo! You literally raided and we're at the end credits. But thank you for the raid. Nice to see you. I will give you a shout out. Yeah, you always seem to come in at, like, the worst times. No offense or anything. It's just weird timing. But yeah. I'll definitely still keep playing for a little bit because it's only been like an hour and a half. But yeah, we're just chilling, hanging out with the credits of Mario, and I just defeated Bowser and saved the universe, and life is good. So how was your stream? What did you end up playing? I think you were playing like some sort of RPG. I didn't quite see, but I hope that was going well. And I hope you had a nice time with that. Dragon Quest II remake. Oh yeah. That's cool. Are you excited for Dragon Quest VII Remake? Gonna finally finish that on Friday. Nice, nice. I played the demo for Dragon Quest VII Remake, and it was good, but, like, okay, somebody who's never played a Dragon Quest game all the way through, do they all start so slow? Like, literally, there was, like, no combat for, like, the first 2 hours of the game. So it was a little hard to keep my interest as somebody who is not super familiar with the series. I guess that's just kind of that game in particular, that it just takes forever to start. Yeah, I'm excited for you. I hope that, you know, you enjoy the remake. And, yeah. Can we, like, skip past any of this? You cannot skip past the credits. Okay. We just have to, you know, just sit through it, I guess, before we continue our adventure. But I do want to play at least a couple more levels, get a couple more stars, you know, and then I'll see if I actually want to go through and get full 100% completion or anything like that. I mean, I might as well, because I'm at like 85, 86 stars technically, but yeah, that's the end.
Thank you so much for playing my game.
Aw, thank you, Mario. Thank you so much for hanging out on the stream. And we got a new chapter of the storybook, as well as a purple comet. Okay, so that's how you get all the purple coin challenges. I see. So that's going to be like the post-game thing. So yeah, we're going to go jump right back in, I guess. Lovely. Molto bene. And we also have, you know, a little crown hanging out that shows that we finished the game. So I'm excited about that. And there is a reward for, you know, getting a whole 120 stars. So yeah, welcome back. I knew you would return eventually, or in like the next 5 minutes. Please look down at your feet. So that's how many stars we need left. This number you see represents the number of power stars you need to access another world. Whether you succeed or fail, just attempting the challenge will show something about your character. XD, I know, right? I indeed. But yeah, now we can go and do some of the purple coin challenges. I was confused about that, actually. Apparently, Princess Peach is still captured somehow. I don't know how that works. Like, I guess the ending is not canon, or like at least what we're doing here is not canon. But yeah, we're gonna go right into the terrace and start our first purple coin comet star thingy, where you basically just have to collect 100 coins. Like, it's basically like the old Super Mario 64 levels, and then you get a star. Let's do it! Purple coin omelet. Ooh, looks tasty. Sounds tasty. I guess that makes sense because it's a good egg galaxy. But yeah, we're going all the way from the last level all the way back to the first one. And I have no idea if this is timed or not. I think it's pretty much like this first one is just, you know, just get all the purple coins. But some of them are actually going to be timed. And you have to, you know, so they're a bit harder, or they're, you know, you have to do it as part of like a mini game or a race or something like that. So, you know, there's definitely a lot of fun challenges that they add to the game. I also have no idea if there are like more than 100 coins that you need to get, or if that's it. Like, you just have to just get every single one in the level. Because obviously in 64 with the 100 coin challenges, you could get theoretically every single coin in the level. Depends on the level, yeah. I think for this one, it's probably gonna be, you know, like, just get as many as you can. Especially because it's the first one. And there's no time limit or anything like that. But yeah. It's really fun. I used to hate these as a kid. You know, I hated the 100 star challenges in Mario 64 because they just took so long. You know, I felt like it was really tedious to get every single coin. And, you know, if you die, that's it. You just have to start all over again. So it could be really punishing if you didn't get it on the first try. But in this game, it's like they have a good balance, I think, where you can die, but you can still you don't lose as much progress. Oh, Goeno, you got your three I can't talk. 3-stream streak. So nice. Let's go. Let's go. Of course, the fun never ends with Mario, because, you know, like, if you really want to go hardcore, you can go into the whole speed running and all of that whole scene, which I've never really done before, but I have watched, you know, a bunch of, like, you know, YouTube videos of, like, random YouTubers speed running. Like, there was that one with Nathaniel Bandy where he tries to speed run every Mario game in, like, a week, or every 3D one, at least. Oh, did I missed. No, I missed! I'm back here at the first level. Okay, all right. So we have to go here. And then in this one? There we go. More coins! Lovely! This one won't take that much time at all. We're already at 80, though. So it's probably gonna be pretty easy. No, wait, I already went here, though. So I guess you just gotta go, like, all throughout. But I wanted to get to that planet in particular. So anyway, time for work. All right, I hope your work is not too stressful. Good luck with all that. Good luck with work. And, you know, if your boss gives you a hard time, just go, whack. Say what a lot, and then eventually they'll probably leave you alone. I don't know. Okay, I am very confused. All right, here we go. All right, 99, 100. 100 stars. Awesome. Is that gonna take us back to... Oh, perfect. It literally takes you right back to the planet where it comes from. Woohoo! Yay! Awesome! I want to see if there's... And now we finally completed the first galaxy in the game! We just took that freaking purple coin challenge that we had to do, but yeah, now we got everything. So, that is great. I did want to see what the next challenge that we have left to do... Oh, there's a whole bunch of them. We got in the fountain, the kitchen, like all these levels have purple coin challenges. So I'm pretty sure that's what I'm going to be doing for the rest of the stream, not going to lie. At least do a couple more levels, you know, it'll be definitely worth it. Because I don't want to leave y'all hanging on just like an hour-and-a-half long stream, you know, and then I just beat the game and then like, that's it, I'm done. No more Mario Galaxy for you. No soup for you. All right, but yeah, we got the Space Junk Galaxy too, another favorite level of mine. This honestly, like, if I had to rate the galaxies purely on vibes alone, this would be my favorite. But in terms of challenges, I think that it's not quite there. It's a little bit too easy. With the exception, oh yeah, this one I remember. This one's actually pretty challenging. Cause you have to, you know, it's the one with all the disappearing platforms. And I'm not sure if it is timed. Yeah, okay. Awesome! Love those timed purple coin challenges. All right, which way now? Up. I immediately died. All right, yes, we'll try again, of course. Woohoo! Okay, so some of the platforms are not there that were there at the beginning, so I gotta watch out for that. That is definitely something I gotta be careful about. All right, go this way. I'm gonna try and get like the ones on the edges first, and then, you know, kind of work my way back down to the middle if I can. So that way I don't have as much time that oh shit, okay. I got a little bit nervous and second guessed myself, but I'm okay. Like, you have to be pretty you know, it's like you have to be careful not to fall, but then you also don't want to like waste too much time and then you run out and you're gonna have a bad time. So all right, 90. Can we? I can't see where the other stars are. Okay, back there. Is that it? Is that all I have to get? All right. Well, that's actually not that bad. I also remember in 3D World, getting very, very excited. And I died. I got all the frickin' coins and then I died. Thank you for the head pats. All right. Well, I mean, if I did it that time, then I'm sure I can do it again. I just gotta do exactly the same thing as I did before, just not die. It just, like, I'm gonna blame the camera on that one because the camera was like, you know, you can't move it behind you, in this level. You just kind of have to, like, you just gotta deal, I guess. It's like, you know, in Crash Bandicoot, like in those levels where you're getting chased by the big bear or something like that. Oh shit. Oh god, no, I second guessed myself and that's why you fail. Oh gosh, I thought that was gonna be easy. It was not. I'll be fine. I'll be fine. All right. But yeah, there's no way to rotate the camera in this, which was part of what makes it annoying. You know, like it's just literally just locked into place. And so backtracking in a level like this can be a little bit frustrating, we'll say. It can be a little bit more difficult than it really needs to be. But it'll be fine. All right, we'll go over here. That's why oh shit. We want to go like in a circle, I think. More or less. All right, can you guys like chill out for like a second? It's like all of this moving around over the place is like really throwing me off. Wait a minute. Let's go this way, actually. Yeah. I mean, I know that there's 10 of them, in each one, so... Alright, there we go. Alright, get back. Get back to where you once belonged. Yay, we did it! Easy level. Maybe, I don't know. We'll see. Nice! 88. That was close. Yeah, that was pretty close. there were some pretty clenchy moments in that level for sure. Some precarious platforming, shall we say. Those stars look tasty. Yeah, the star bits? They do. I mean, the storybook even confirms that they taste like honey, so... Oh, oh god, see, this is what I'm saying about the camera, is, it doesn't do what you want it to do sometimes in this game. Oh god, that's like one of those things with like a platform game. The ones that have eyes, the Lumas? I think no, these are the Lumas, yeah. You're saying they look tasty? Don't eat the Lumas! No, you eat the Starbits, not the Lumas. The Lumas are friends. They're there to help us. You know, they'll explode on their own. They don't need your help with dying, actually. They look... Okay. Always find a way to make the stream absolutely unhinged. Never change. Oh, wait, I thought that we had... Okay, I thought that we had a star over here, a comet, but apparently not. A purple coin comet. Maybe if I go back to the observatory, or, you know, where Rosalina is, they'll show me where the other ones are. The lights are back on. Oh, okay, so it's another one in the terrace, I see. Well, I guess I'll just do that one, you know. Why not? And we have the Honey Hive Galaxy, another really fun galaxy, like another fun early game one. Let's do it. The Honey Hive's purple coins. This is another one where you just go through the level and get coins. I think it is. Yeah, it's like another exploration one. That's fine.
Yes.
We can listen to the very groovy BGM music. That's always fun. And of course, there's one like right at the end. That they always do this in like Nintendo platformers. They always put like a collectible right behind you from where you start, so you're like, you gotta pay attention and grab everything. Pokey's dancing to the music. Very cute. Pokey and Llama having a little dance party. All right. Do I need to? Oh yeah, of course there's more here. You can just do a little bit of wall jumping and, oh, not that way. Mario, that's not the way that you wall jump. I think you could probably see right in front of you that's not where you want to go. But, you know, Mario is not in control. I am in control. I wish I could wall jump IRL. You know, I wish the same thing. Honestly, I wish I could air dash IRL. That would be so cool. Like, I wouldn't have to drive to work to I could just wave dash there. That would be a great trans woman power, for sure. Oh, messed up. The cat urge to push things off the change. No, Pokey. Be a good kitty. And do not push things off the table, please. And maybe if you're a good kitty, then I'll give you, you know, a treat or something like that. Some fish sticks. Oh, here we are. Okay. More things to get. Nya. Katie's like ear emote thingy is so cute. It kind of makes me want to get one for myself, but I already have the elf ears going on. So it was like I feel like that always made me wonder that about cat girls. Is like, do you have like 2 sets of ears? My bunny thing has both ears. Yeah, like, do you have to have 2 sets of ears, like one on the top of their head and then one on the sides of your head? How does that work? It doesn't really make a lot of sense to me, but hey, what do I know? I think no by default. Makes sense, I guess. Normally, you would not. Okay, so I also need to go this way. Oh, look, there's a little M for Mario. Very cute. Oh, wait. There's another coin up here. I have to go before I get that. Ah, yes, I see. Ba-ding. but I know there's like lots of memes and stuff like that of, you know, cat girls, like going through, you know, like it turns out that they're just wearing a, you know, a headband or something like that. Or like, you know, someone tries to take off their ears, scratch their ears or something like that. Having the ears would be funny because then Bunny would have 6 ears. That's a lot. That is a lot of ears. I almost want to do something like really, like a really random animal costume, like a snake or something like that. I don't know. Naruhodo. I was born in the year of the snake, so that would be weird. And snakes do have ears, but they're just, you know, you can't see them. They're kind of hidden inside their heads. So, so it would give me an excuse to not have to make extra ears. Also, like, there's, like, I know the cowgirl is, like, now popular. Not that kind of cowgirl. Get your mind out of the gutter. Me. But, you know, like, like, that's a model that I've seen a lot of. Hey, Minnie, how's it going? Welcome to stream. Milk. Yes, indeed. Okay. We are doing some Mario. Did you ever play Mario Galaxy as a small, like, as a kid? Well, here's the thing. When Mario Galaxy came out, I was, like, almost an adult, I will say. Oh, crap, I missed the coin at the beginning, damn it! Ah! It's fine, I don't need to get every single coin in this level, do I? Ah, crap. All right, I'm gonna just have to go around again, that's annoying. I was reading chat, not paying attention, yes. Yeah, let me put it this way, I'm old. So Mario 64 was my childhood game. I'll put it that way. No, not Grandma Mari. You can call me Auntie, but not Grandma. Okay? Also, thank you for the duck throw, I guess. Yippee! I guess that is something to be thankful for. That y'all are you know, using redeems to mess with the streamer and give her a bad time. Hey Robbie, how's it going? Welcome to stream. Let me finish this platformy section and then I will give you a shout out real quick. Cause Robbie's a cool streamer. And you know, he plays a lot of retro games, like on original hardware and stuff like that, like NES games, good stuff. That he's so happy in this game, despite the existential dread of Bowser cucking him into space. Yeah, I mean that happens. Yes, give Rabby some love, and they are a good follower of the mushroom cult. I hope you feel better. I hope that your day goes better for you, and I hope that hanging out on the stream is helping at least a little bit, and watching Pokey like be a goober and spam emotes of Kirby shaking it and things like that. Cause that's always a fun time, right? Oh, gods. Okay, so we gotta go back here. All right, yeah. Just, we'll just backflip, I guess. There we go. That's good, yeah. We actually just finished the main story of Mario Galaxy, so now we unlocked the purple coin, the purple comets. So we're doing a bunch of those challenges. That's basically what I'm doing here. And this one basically requires you to go through the entire level and get every single purple coin, which is a little bit tedious, but hey, you know, It is how it is. Oh, I totally missed some coins down there. Oh gosh, you really do have to get like every single one. I'm pretty sure there are only just like 100 coins in this entire level. Kirby has a big bakery. he's got big buns, okay? And you know, the anaconda don't want none unless you got buns, hun. All right, where else do I need to go here? I know that there are some... Oh, okay, over this way. Ah. Game, could you, like, let me rotate the camera, like, just once, like a normal person? What did I come back to? No comment. I plead the fifth. I did not have sexual relations with that woman, Miss Lewinsky. That is a reference that is gonna date me. Oh, wow. Kirby is a giant gumball. Yeah. Definitely. He's just a good boy. Oh my God, Mari's old too. Yes, join the fellow elder millennials club. Which is me and Katie and pretty much it. That's it in the VTuber community. I'm sure there's more. But yes, we are the elder millennials. Which basically means, you know, if you grew up in like, I want to say like mid to late 80s, early 90s is when you were born. That's like considered elder millennials. There's plenty more. I'm sure there are. I just can't think of any right now off the top of my head. You know what? Can I get back? I don't think I can get back up here, so I might have to... I'm missing 2 coins! What the hell? What the hell, game? I'm 42. Oh, nice! Your age is the answer to life, the universe, and everything. Also, I know y'all know each other, so that's cool. I mean, hey, I am kind of an old soul. Like, even when I was younger, like, I didn't like the same kinds of music as everyone else. Okay, it's literally just the one that is up on top of that hill. So we, like, I like the kind of music that my parents listen to a lot of the time, which was kind of awkward. I remember, or like, you know, I was listening to like a lot of, okay, I'm going the wrong way. I'm getting super confused here. We have to go back all the way up and the other route that we were going on this way, right? Gosh, all of this for 1 frickin' coin. It's all good. At least I remembered where it was. But yeah, I listened to like a lot of, you know, kind of like classic rock or like classic punk and alternative and stuff like that. And people would make fun of me when I was in high school because they would be like, oh, you know, the music you like is so old and outdated and things like that. Or, you know, they all listen to like pop and hip hop and stuff like that. But here's the thing is like, at least from the 2000s, like a lot of that music hasn't held up very well as far as like pop music goes, but the rock music I think absolutely has. You know, if you're thinking, you know, like Coheed and Cambria, that stuff still goes hard. All right, so which way is it? I am the camera is really not helping me. I thought it was that other way. Oh my God, I am getting, my executive dysfunction is kind of, wearing out a little bit and killing me. Okay, what about, isn't there one, like a pipe down on the other side, I thought? Oh my God. Mario, get up there. Here we go. There we go. First person view may help, it might not. All right, what about this way? Yeah, okay. I thought for, never mind. I'm trying to cheese it and it's not letting me. I was like, I thought there was another way around to get the coin, but of course it's not. Of course they wouldn't make it that easy for you. Of course. All right, no, I think it's over this way, right? Oh my gosh, someone who actually knows what they're doing in this game must be so freaking frustrated right now. Just like, you idiot. All right. And Twitch is like, hurry up, we got an ad break coming up. Even, which is not helpful. Okay, all right. I think I need to go down that way. And then there's like those blocks, right? Which I cannot see. But I think they're down below me. Wow, this camera is terrible. All right, yeah, down this way. I swear to fucking God! No! Come on, get back here! Dad, don't do this to me, game! There we go! I totally cheesed it. All right, nice save with the spin jump. Oh, God. All right, let's just get here and grab the star and be done with this level before the ads kick in. Woo! Boing! All right, there we go. We're done. Yay! Awesome!
Oh, yeah.
89! Let's go. Awesome. So, yeah. We're gonna take an ad break. It's probably gonna start in like 2 seconds, but I'll be right back. Gonna grab some more water, maybe a quick snack, and then we'll be back with some more Mario Galaxy. Sit tight. Okay, y'all. Hey, we're back. Oh, I didn't want to do that, actually. I'm pretty sure I got all the stars in this world, so we're done here. We're pretty much done with the terrace completely. Awesome! That is fantabulous. But yeah, we're back to some more Mario Galaxy. Yeah, look at all the crowns there. Very nice. Okay, so we've got a choice: fountain, kitchen, bedroom, engine room, or garden. I think I want to do the kitchen, actually. I like the kitchen. It's a cool vibe. You know, it has some cool levels in it. I would love to live on, in this observatory, by the way. Like, can you just imagine this is Rosalina's house and she just lives here? Has to do all this crazy platforming to just get up to the kitchen and make herself dinner. But, I'm assuming she could fly, so... she can also, she's a princess, so I guess she has the Lumas make her dinner. I don't even know. Do they just all eat just star bits all the time? That can't be very good for you. That would probably give you diabetes. Okay. All right, we got another one of the Beach Bowl Galaxy. I think this is going to be another one. The Queen of the Mushroom Kingdom is the best parkour master. Hell yeah. I get the feeling this is either going to be another, like, explore the level and get all of the purple coins, or it's going to be one of those challenge ones. Beach combing for purple coins. Of course it is! I don't know if I actually want to do this, then. I kind of wanted to do one that's, like, a little bit more linear and more, like, challenge-focused, but I guess I'll do this one since we're already here. But I do really like this level. This one's also really cute. This is probably one of my favorite, levels in Mario Galaxy. It's just very chill and relaxing, and it's got penguins here, just vibing at the beach, which is adorable. I love that. And the music is super, like, happy and upbeat and just great. I love this level. Honestly, beach levels in Mario, like, very rarely miss, which is probably why they had an entire game you know, where, like Mario Sunshine, where every level is the beach level. Although they were just kind of, Nintendo just had you know, an ocean thing, with levels, you know, with games back then, because that was also around the same time that Zelda The Wind Waker came out, which is all about sailing. I think it was, you know, part of it was just like, oh yeah, we have like the technology now to have actually like water that looks good, you know, and have like good looking water textures and things like that. But you know, like, I definitely do want to play Wind Waker on stream at some point, because it's it's like, I know a lot of people love it. I played it, you know, way back when the game originally launched, and I have not played it since, for whatever reason. I actually remember not really liking it that much as a kid, but I think it was mainly just like, oh, this is not Ocarina of Time. I wanted something that was more, similar to that. Oh crap, no, I need oxygen, first of all. Pokey says, push the penguin into the water. Unfortunately, this is not Mario 64, so you cannot harass the penguins. I say unfortunately, like it's like a good thing, but no, you cannot kill any of the penguins or, you know, interact with them in any way. But you can do this. Okay, all right. I wanted to get the coins at the bottom too, if you don't mind. Oh no, go. There we go. Oh, they must be the eat there to beat the barbecue. Sure, whatever you say. Can I jump on you though? You can jump on their heads though. At least you can at least do that. If you want to be a monster, I guess. But I guess that makes me a monster. I mean, technically, does elf count as a monster? It is a type of fantasy creature, I guess. I wouldn't really say monster, but like fantasy person, I guess. You know, humanoid. But there is a YouTube series that I like that's called Monstrum, that they talk all about basically different monsters from mythology and folklore. And they had one that was all about fairies, which I thought was interesting because, like, you know, fairies were not nice back in the day. Back in my day, and back, you know, in my day, I mean, like, ancient times, but, you know, fairies were not these, like, you know, sweet little sprites that would help you out. They, you know, the reason that they were called fairies, they were called the fair folk, is because people were afraid of them, and they thought giving them nice names back in the Dark Ages, yeah, basically, they thought calling them the fair folk would make them, you know, appreciate them more. Hey. They were and still are evil. Yeah, that's a thing in I believe Discworld. I believe they're saying, like, no one said elves were nice. I mean, I can be nice when I want to be, but not always. It's okay to eat what? Eat the penguins? No, penguins are endangered. We need to protect them. We have to make sure they don't go extinct, you know, and that the ice caps don't melt. That would be very important. Can I? Wait, I'm confused. Can I actually get this? Ah, nice. Just barely. How have you been, by the way, Pokey? I hope you've been doing all right. What you been up to lately? The fairies. No, don't eat fairies. Those are, you know, sort of my people, I guess. Wait a minute. All right, I gotta focus for a second because sleep and more sleep. You know what? Honestly, I'm happy for you. Kudos to Pokey for just living their best life. Oh my god. I was gonna be like, I gotta focus because this is terrible controls. The frickin' mushroom hat, the little spring mushroom. Also, the camera is really bad in this section, and I missed these 2 coins. Can we... Ah! Mario, come on, just go. It's like right there. The fairies are radioactive, bad for tummy. Also, they will curse you. You know, if you eat one of them, all of us will find out. And we'll put on a curse from you that you will turn into, I'll say, a lizard. And you can't, turn back for 1,000 years. Yeah, you just have to stay alive and not get eaten. So that's what you know happens if you try to eat fairies. You just have to eat bugs for the rest of your life. Oh, boing, boing, ah. Ah, stop, can I? Oh my god. Gosh. Random fact, I already gave a bunch of facts about, fairies and stuff like that, but, all right, give me a second. I will give you a random fact, as soon as I, can figure out what I'm supposed to do here. Can I just run up? Yeah, I can just run up. I'm making it overly complicated for myself. Check out the sweet view. Well, also, thank you for the apple gel. Hey, Perky, welcome to stream. Oh, here's one. I got a fact about, the capybara, which is, you know, the world's largest rodent. They're actually about the size of a medium-sized to large dog. And their natural predators are jaguars. They live in, South America in the Amazon rainforest. And bush dogs, which if you've never heard of a bush dog, go look it up online. They're so goofy looking, but also kind of adorable in their own way. They're basically just like little bear dogs. And I have a weird obsession with them, kind of like Elfelt from Guilty Gear, who's also, obsessed with bush dogs. But anyways, how have you been? I'm doing all right. You know, I'm playing some Mario Galaxy. We, finished the main story, so now we are just doing some purple coin exploration challenges. Ah, there we go. The more I know, now I have to wait for more Mari bars, so I'll be working. Who makes you gay? I guess just hanging out. Fun fact, capybaras are considered fish by the Vatican. Yeah, that was like a thing in the Middle Ages because, like Catholics, you're not allowed to eat meat on Fridays, or at least how it used to be. But they found a loophole, which is like, oh, well, fish is not meat, apparently. That makes no sense because it comes from the muscle of an animal, but, fish was not considered meat, and beavers, they would say, well, beavers are fish because they live in the water. Religion, I know, right? Religion kind of makes you dumb. So that is why, beavers eventually became extinct in England and other parts of Europe because people ate them so much. Because they were like, oh, well, a beaver is a fish, right? Oh, God, no. Oh, my God, I almost died. Holy, what is happening here? Oh, God, that was a great save. Oh, no, that was brutal. But Poke will never eat a capybara. Capybaras are friends. Yes, don't eat them. They're adorable. And my mom just texted me with a recipe for lemon baked chicken. Speaking of food, I might be hungry. And that's why all the food discussion. Yes, don't worry, Perky. No one here in chat is gonna eat you. I mean, Pokey, gave us her word that she's not gonna eat you, so don't worry. For whatever that goes for. She may eat other animals, but not capybaras. All right, how many more coins do I need? Just 5 more? Nope, I missed it. Damn it. I have to go back and get it. Oh, gosh. Okay, I'm kind of over this challenge, to be honest, but because it makes you use the spring mushroom a lot, which is not my favorite power-up in this game, I'll say. All right, so we just gotta go over this way, slowly hop over, and then we'll grab that coin, and then we just have 4 more. I have no idea where the other ones are, so that might take a little bit of digging, but come on, game. Oh, this is what was messing with me is Mario, you know, whenever you bounce with that, he goes at a very slight angle, and it's very with the way the camera is constantly moving around, it's kind of easy to get sidetracked and get lost and stuff like that. All right, is there one up here? Yes. Oh my god. Are you serious? Again at 99, I need 1 more coin, and it's gonna kill me. Even though I hear capybaras are good and juicy, I will not eat them unless it is absolutely necessary. So, like, if you were, like, starving in the middle of the jungle, you know, and there was nothing to eat except capybara, then you would eat it, right? Is that what you're saying? I mean, I guess that checks out, maybe? Question mark? Oh gosh. The things that this chat gets up to when I play this game on stream. But yeah, now we gotta find that last freaking coin, which is not gonna drive me nuts looking for it. It's probably the Pokey will try other foods before thinking about it. Well, I guess that's good for something. Why do I get the feeling that it's probably underwater? Because I did look around underwater, but oh, it's right here. Okay. All right, so I might be able to just jump up and grab it. There we go. Nice. All right, that wasn't too bad. All right. Star power! Awesome. Now, can I please get like a less roundabout purple coin challenge next? That would be nice. All right. We'll see we're on to the next one, I guess. Pokey is a cat, so I can hunt, but mostly I just nap. Very cat vibes. I mean, I've been told that I have a cat personality, so I guess that fits for me. You know what? There might be one actually here in the engine room. I'll check that out real quick. If there's any other stars that I have missed or purple coins or things like that. Nope. There's just a bunch of prankster comments that have not appeared yet. Okay. It was worth a shot. I just happened to be there. Yeah. I guess we'll go back down to the, to Rosalina and check the map, I guess. I might do just like 1 or 2 more, levels after this. Oh, there's none of them. Okay. Hey, buddy, can you be useful for once and, like, tell me, give me a chance to get some purple coins? Okay, want to move that prankster comment? Yes. For 20 star bits. Which I guess is not that bad, but snack-a-doodly-doo! Alright, well, there we go. We got a whole bunch of them. Oh, thank you for the daily apple gel. I didn't know that, you hadn't got the... Okay, also stretch. Oh, yeah, definitely gotta stretch that back. That is... Whew. Let's see. We basically got all of the levels here. Let's go into the bedroom. That might be kind of fun. And thank you for the head pats. Yeah, like, my back was acting up a little bit earlier, so probably good to stretch and make sure I have good posture and everything. So I'm not a shrimp gamer, not a gamer shrimp. All right, we're in Rosalina's bedroom again. And we can do freeze flame. Oh my, I didn't even realize I didn't get all of the stars in these galaxies, but I guess we'll do freeze flame galaxy, and then I'll do some of the other ones around here, and then we'll probably I don't know. We'll get more purple coins, wrap up. I don't know. I'll see how I feel. But I'm having fun so far, so I at least want to do a couple more levels. It's another exploration one. Okay, I think I'm gonna, after this, I'm gonna just, do some of the regular challenges, because, oh gosh, I just kept, ending up doing all of these ones in a row. Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna go back to the observatory. I hope that doesn't reset everything. But I wanted to see if I could, do a different level that's not gonna take as long. Cause some of these 100 coin challenges, when you have to, just scour the level, it takes forever, and I don't want to do that. I'm impatient. I am not a patient gamer. Okay, so we got the garden, the engine room, and the fountain. I want to let's go to the garden, actually. That might be kind of fun. I also still haven't gotten the frickin', you know what? I can do this way. Not as, but, we gotta give it an excuse to actually use this power-up. The red star that lets you fly. Always really fun. Kind of sucks that, there we go. It kind of sucks that it only lets you use the power-up in this one part of the game. Like, in, the observatory, and, oh god, and the controls are really bad. Or at least the camera is not the best. Oh gosh, what is it with Mario games and, like, always, like, screwing me over with the camera? Like, never being the way okay, fine. Fine. I guess I wanted to be all fancy and fly up there, but I guess I'll just do this game. Well, LOL, yeah. I wanted to be all slick and be like, ooh, I fly all the way up to the top. No. Game's like, nope, you just gotta take the elevator like a chump. Alright, but anyways, we're back at the galaxy, so we can do the deep dark galaxy. And we also, oh, that's a really cute emo, Pikachu and Eevee. I like that one. Who did you get that from? I like that one. Plunder the purple coins. If this is another one where I have to just explore the whole level, I'm gonna be so pissed. It is. All right, fine. I guess we'll do it. At least this one isn't as bad. It's not as much of the level that you have to go through. Also, Captain Toad is here. Hey, what's up, buddy? What do you have to say? It's a ghost ship down here! Scared, don't worry, I'll protect you! If any ghosts come scared. Too bad I don't see any ghosts. Well, that was, you're such a pal, Toad. You always help out. Pawsworth, yeah. By the way, did you see the reveal for, Yoshi in the new Mario Galaxy movie? He looks adorable, first of all. And I kind of love it that there was like a Toad that was just like, oh yeah, so there's just a dinosaur that's just part of the group. Nice. Which does kind of feel like it's relatively canon for the way that Mario characters are introduced. They kind of just appear. And it was like, okay, well, Yoshi's part of the group, like he was always there. Okay, I guess I have to go under the ship as well to get all of these coins, which is a little scary, but might as well get them now. But yeah, I just want to say, like, I don't know if they've revealed the actor yet, or the voice actor, but that guy must have, like, the best job ever. You know, you literally just get paid millions of dollars, and all you gotta say is, Yashu! Like, I could do that. I want my paycheck, Nintendo, in Illumination. Oh, Yashu! Of course, you know, you could also do his, like, original kind of bit crushed, sound, which is kind of something like that. It's kind of hard to imitate it, but, you know, Yoshi's always cute. That was, you know, who I would play in Mario Kart before, you know, they introduced, like, more fun characters like Daisy and Rosalina and Toadette and things like that. All right. Oh, of course, there's also coins on the back of the ship. So you really gotta, you know, keep an eye out. This kind of reminds me of, like, in Banjo-Kazooie, they also had, like, 100 note challenges, and you had to get all the notes in the level, and, it was pretty unforgiving in the original game, because if you missed a note and then came back, you would lose all of your progress. Like, you would have to get every single one again. So that's, you know, or if you, like, died or anything like that, you would also lose all of your progress. So, so at least, you know, with this one, it's not as bad. But yeah, they love to do, you know, in these older platform games of, like, you gotta collect all the things, and honestly, you know, I understand why, you know, because it was a way of, like, kind of having more challenges while also, you know, being economical with the levels and everything. But it also kind of feels like, okay, now I'm like, okay, I've basically finished the game, and, you know, some of these challenges are fun, but I don't really feel I don't really want to just do all of this all over again. You know, that's kind of how I feel about it. It's like, just doing these same levels again is not the most fun thing in the world for me. But that being said, it's still more Mario, so I can't complain too much. You know, I'm not gonna complain about an excuse to play more of one of my favorite games of all time, you know? It just does feel a little bit like filler content, is what I'm saying. But, hey, you know, I also play anime RPGs, which are full of filler content a lot of the time, so I can't, you know, complain too much about that, or just, like, grinding and stuff like that, you know, kind of, having grinding to kind of, like, pad out the runtime of the game. Like, you know, like the original Final Fantasy, I think I had heard people say, like, oh, the original Final Fantasy would only take like an hour to finish if not for all of the grinding that you have to do in that game. And I would believe it, because there are a lot of random encounters in that game, and it is pretty, you know, like being the first game in the series for the original NES, there were definitely certain bosses that would kind of force you to grind. It's not like more modern RPGs where you can kind of skip some of the grinding or, you know, just do quests or like side quests or things like that and avoid some of the grinding that way. But yeah. All right, where are the, oh God, camera, don't do this to me. Are there any coins down there? I get the feeling there are, so I might as well check. Yes, there are coins. Also, a giant jellyfish. That is hopefully not going to electrocute me. You know that there's like, have you ever heard of like the Portuguese Man of War? Where it's basically this giant jellyfish that is made up of a bunch of smaller jellyfish that all kind of clump together and act like a giant hive mind. It's pretty wild. I think that's what this enemy is based on. Like, absolutely terrifying if I would see it. I mean, jellyfish like on their own are fine. They're cute almost. Although I did get stung by one time on the beach, and that was not fun. But imagine just seeing just like a giant, you know, blob of jellyfish just everywhere, and it's lighting up and electrocuting people, and yeah, it's bad. Whew. So that's another random factoid for you. All right. Okay, I think I got all the coins on most sides of the ship, so now I just got to get to the top. I think. I probably could have done this a bit more methodically and saved a bit of time, but hey, it's fine. Like, hey, it's more content for the stream. It's not filler content. What are you talking about? Hey, what do you got to say here? You can get those baby coins! Break out the log jump! Okay. I will definitely do that. Is there... It's just one over there, right? Just barely got it, okay. And then there's a couple coins on the other side. I think? Yeah. Ah. Okay. I should also smash the box. Yeah, just a regular coin, but there are, I know there are a couple purple coins on that. How do I even get that? Like, just those two coins in the middle. I either have to be very, like, I mean, he did say break out the long jump, but I don't know if the long jump would really help in this situation. Not really sure. Maybe I can try to spin and grab it. God, camera, would you stop? Oh, okay, maybe I can also wall kick. That might not be a bad idea. The camera would just cooperate for like 1 second. There we go. Great, come on. I'm trying to... There we go. Okay, 4 more. This level is miserable. So many unnecessary, I don't know. Please tell me they're not all in these boxes. Oh! A ghost! Do you have a purple coin inside of you? Oh, look! The ghost ran away. Aw. Huh. Well, I know they're not on the ship. Or at least anywhere that I've seen. Maybe... So I guess the last ones are underwater and I probably missed them. Great. Awesome. Love swimming in this game. It's so great. It's like the best mechanic. I am joking. Okay, well there's one over there. Got a level 1 Snorkel Toad certification. Snorkel Toad. That is adorable, not gonna lie. Alright. Come on, I need 3 more, game. You're killing me. Ugh. This is why I never really like, you know, games like Spyro and things like that. Like, they're good games and everything, but I get kind of sick of, like, the collectathon aspect of the games. Like, again, I understand why. It's just not my cup of tea, personally, because it's like, you know, it's one of those, it's like, oh, there's always, like, one more that you have to get, or like 3 more in this case, and it takes forever to find them. Or at least it does for me, but I'm also just bad at finding things. Like, I just lose my keys all the time. You can ask my wife. I constantly lose my keys, and I freak out, and then it's like, oh, your keys were in you know, it was under the bed. There was that one song, gosh, this is gonna date me, but like, it was a comedian named Stephen Lynch, and he would do kind of like musical parodies, and they had one of like, what if the guy from Smashing Pumpkins lost his keys? And it was like, where are my keys? I thought I had them somewhere. Honestly, I think that if the guy from Smashing Pumpkins was replaced with a toad, and that was just like the lead singer from now on, I don't know if people could tell the difference. Oh, gosh. Alright. Where are these stupid purple coins that are giving me so much grief and misery? I also don't like the inverted, controls. Wait a minute. That toad's digging a hole, isn't he? I'm trying to jump. Whatever. I was like, that's kind of seems suspicious. You know? I think maybe there might be a coin buried under there or something? I don't know. I haven't talked to him yet. Nope, I don't see any coins hidden in the dirt. Okay. It was still fun to do it anyways. Is there one like... I know I looked in the water already, but I don't know. I feel like I've looked everywhere and I don't know where else they could be. So, yeah. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. What?
Are you doing the dum 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 from the South Park Mormons?
No, it's the BGM of this map.
Oh yeah, also someone mentioned something, with Orange Man shitting himself on national TV, live on the TV.
Okay, I found the coins.
South Park's gonna have a fucking riot getting that gold.
I'm sure. It's comedy gold right there. Also, yes, TMI, you know, apparently this is not the first time that this has happened, but there was, an interview that Evil Orange Man was doing. Thank you for the follow, Obtuse Corner. Welcome to stream. I don't think I've seen you before, but yeah, he kind of had a little bit of an accident, live on camera. And it was loud, and apparently it smelled pretty bad because there were people standing behind them, and then like this one woman just made a face, It was...
For life to not grow up.
Yeah. You have to have the patience of a saint to put up with that. I don't understand, like, you know, why you do that. And it's like you sell your soul for such a horrible person, and then you just have to stand behind him while he's, you know, farting everywhere. I know, I was trying not to use that word, but okay. All right, so there's a couple other well, there's one more star in Deep Dark Galaxy. I don't know if I want to do that one or go back. Actually, I wanted to go back to, because I realized I missed one in frickin' Gusty Garden Galaxy of all things. Just like a regular star, not even a comet. I just totally forgot about it. And you know what? I think that would be a great thing to do in this stream. You know, just end with one of my favorite levels in not just this game, but like the entirety of Mario. And mainly that is because of the background music, but it's just great. It's just a great level all around. It just makes you feel, you know, it has that amazing, like, thrill of adventure vibes to it, which is just very Mario Galaxy to a T. But yeah, I hope you're doing well, Obtuse. Hope you're having a good time. We'll probably just do like this level and maybe one more, if that, but because I usually do like about 3 hours with the Mario Galaxy streams. We're coming up on that, but you know, I'll definitely be doing some more on Friday with Fire Emblem Engage because that'll keep me busy for a while. I definitely wanted to do like a couple more chapters in that game. So that I could recruit a couple new cute characters. And then I might do some more of the DLC stuff. I screwed up. Oh no, I can't keep the wind. I'm gonna slowly fall to my death. I guess it's time to drink water. All right, we're gonna pretend that didn't happen. Oh God, no, I went too far. All right, well, that's how you, I guess that's how you do it. I went too far. Give me money, give me candy. Oh, rude. Okay, I guess they just immediately respawn, so it's fine. Oh, okay, I gotta get all of these thingamabobs. I see. That probably makes sense. Oh, question mark coins. Oh, wait, there we go. Oh, there we go, nice. And we got another vine. Anyone remember Vine? I'm sure y'all do. What am I talking about? Apparently they brought it back, but I don't know how to feel about it. Oh gosh, I'm invincible! Alright, time to cause absolute mayhem and chaos. And run over all of these giant lava rocks. Whatever they're called. Alright, well, that was a little unsatisfying, but okay. Oh, I should have hit the thing, the golden chain chomp. I didn't even see that there. Oh well. I wonder if that's like a secret star or something like that. I have no idea. But yeah, we're up here, and now we are on a galaxy made for a series of planets that are all shaped like dinner plates for some reason. And more opportunities for the gravity to mess with us. Awesome. Whoop. 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 All right. Jump. Oh god, no. Can I get it? All right, I'm down here apparently. Okay. Well, I guess I got one more of these, so I'm not gonna complain too much about that, but that one on the bottom there is a little bit annoying to grab, but let's see. There we go. All right, easy. And then there's another one over there, of course. It's a baby game, right? It's a baby game. Oh, crap, I got electrocuted. All right, do I get anything for screw attack? Ah, just coins. Okay. I mean, hey, coins are nice. Money, 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 money. I don't know why, but now, like, not even remotely related to Mario. That one on the bottom over there, not to be taken out of context. Yes, please do not take any of my double entendres out of context. Wait, never mind. Also, hello Calabash, welcome to stream. How are you doing? We're about pretty close to finishing up the stream, actually. I'm probably just gonna complete this level, and then maybe I'll do one more and then raid out. I'll see. But yeah, we basically did all of, we finished the story of Mario Galaxy, insofar as there is a story. Exhausted, I can't even quote double entendre correctly. Oh, that's rough. Just work been rough for you or something like that? I hope that, life hasn't been too difficult for you, but I get it. I definitely have been feeling the EPs, especially with, like, the weather changes and everything like that. It's just been rough. I am so ready for this winter to be over, honestly. I'm so ready to just have, like, warm weather again. Ah! I want the mushroom. Give me the mushroom! I don't even know if I need it. Probably not, but I'm not gonna pass up a free mushroom. Ba-da-da-ba! Okay. Now, do we need to go up or down? I guess we can go either way. Just more star bits over here. Oh god, no! Apparently going up just kills you. What the hell? That makes no sense. That is, like, contrary to the logic of every Mario game ever. Is like, oh yeah, you got to the top of the platform and then you just die. What? Okay. Alright, fine, game, be that way. Yeah! Alright. I mean, I guess it makes sense because of, like, the way that the gravity is, like, shifting in this part of the level, but still not ideal. Oh, God. Ah! Alright. Alright, so just avoid what's going on down there. Not even worth it. I will take the 1-up, though. Unnecessary 1-up, probably, but I feel like most 1-ups in this game are. Really. And now there's cannonballs firing at me. Oh, God. I almost died there. Ah! Come up! Up is not a well-defined concept when you're in space. It's like going up, when the gravity is like this, is like, what do you mean exactly by that? Oh my god, this is terrifying. Alright, we're so close. Yay, we did it. Come on, there. Just end the level, jeez. Woo! Great level, honestly.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, yeah, I'll do one more star. One more star. This game is so easy to just be like, oh, just one more level, one more star, one more challenge. It's fine. And as it turns out, there's a purple coin comet in Gusty Garden Galaxy, so perfect. We gotta do one of those anyways. Purple coins on the puzzle cube. Wait, isn't this where we were? Isn't it? Oh, this one. I see. Please tell me it's not timed. It probably is. Oh, the music's the intense music playing. It's definitely timed. 2:30. Okay, let's do it. Well, I guess, you know, it's not going to be that bad when you're starting off, you know, because there's a whole bunch of coins right here, but it is going to be annoying if, you know, when I'm looking for the last coin and then there's like you know, I have to go running around the whole freaking level and, you know, if you run out of time, then you die, so it's like the old school Mario games, which I am very glad that they removed that feature, that mechanic from Super Mario Wonder, because I like being able to explore at my own pace. I mean, if it's something like a challenge like this, then it's fine, but if I'm just going through a level for the first time, I really don't like having a timer constantly ticking down and, you know, giving me anxiety. I'll say that. I don't like timed missions in games most of the time. Wait, die, Goomba! Get out of my way! Move, Goomba! Get out the way! Get out the way, Goomba! Get out the way! Oh, gosh. Alright. Well, we're halfway there. And I'm not gonna just sing the Bon Jovi song, don't worry. I'm hoping that I can get them all in time. Especially because, you know, I'm a little bit confused on where I haven't been next. I kind of forgot. Let's see. Nope, I was here already. And over here. Crap. It's okay. I see a coin over on that side. Yes, I know, game. I know that my time is limited. Hey, I guess technically we all have a very limited time on this earth, and we gotta do the best of it what we can. I didn't mean to go all deep and metaphysical on you there, but oh god. Just get the coins that are easiest, I guess. Oh god, I'm not gonna make it. Yeah, I died. Okay, I might need to have a better plan of attack here for this one. But I mean, definitely, maybe like, oh god, wasting time already, but it's okay. I mean, I know that there are more than 100 coins, you know, in this level, so if I, you know, if I miss one, there's 150 purple coins, so I can miss some. It's mainly just getting as many as you can in a limited time. So I don't need to, like, you know, scour for every single one. That's the main thing to remember. In fact, honestly, I might just go over here. Ah, yes, there's a whole bunch of coins here. I think they did that on purpose because it's harder to get them all. And I just have to not fall off, which is kind of difficult. It's a very narrow platform, but kind of reminds me of like in Ocarina of Time, like the part where you're sneaking past the guards and you have to climb on the very small railing and things like that. God, Twitch, don't be like this. I don't want an ad right now. Get the hell out of there. All right, just move on. More coins on the bottom here, so I can grab those at least. Where's the other ones? Here we go. All right, more over here. Whee! Oh my gosh, I might actually get this. All right, come on. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There we go. Okay. All right, please tell me I don't have to get the star in a limited time. Oh my god, I do. This is... Okay, it's fine. It's right there. Yeah! Yay! We did it. Awesome. Lovely. Okay, I think we're done here. I want to eat something. So we'll play, maybe I'll play some more Mario Galaxy later in a different stream and see if I can go all the way to 120 stars or something like that. I don't know. Maybe. We got to 93. That's pretty good. But yeah, let's find somebody to raid. For those of you who are still sticking around, really, thank you so much. I know this is not as, popular of a stream because it's like everyone's played Mario Galaxy before. My experience with old Mario games is when they have the timers by default, the time really matter is either I clear or dead. That is true. It's like, it doesn't really matter, but it's still just anxiety inducing to just do it, if that makes any sense. Like, just the fact that it exists makes me not want to deal with it. So yeah. Let's see. Oh, I think actually Rose might be wrapping up her stream, so I will raid. Let's see. Cute fox flies funny spaceships. We'll raid Staria. She's pretty cool. I don't think I've raided her before, but she is playing Star Citizen, which is not a game I know anything about, but it's space related, so cool. But yeah, for those of you who just joined on, thank you so much. You can drop a follow. There's also Discord. I got a Discord server. I got Blue Sky. I got all that stuff. But yeah, I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Take care of yourselves. Grab some water if you need to. And we're raiding.